east side of Pine Mountain, land in Harlan, then take off from Harlan, go through the strip mines and back over through Manchester, back to London. I don't recommend going to Hazard because the challenge of Hazard Airport is going away since they removed the mountaintop on runway 24, so it's no really big problem getting in there. Unless, as long as you fly a stabilized approach. But if you happen to drop your nose and get 120 knots, then you're going to float right off the end. So it's not really much of a challenge. Because if you're going to float right off the end, you're going to do it in Harlan. And in Harlan, you have, if you land into the east, you have some trees and stuff to stop you so you don't drop off the back. Questions? And again, it's George's call.
I'd like to see us break that up into two segments, because if our plan was to have aircraft roughly 15 minutes apart.
Sounds like a great idea.
And if they do some of that circling you're talking about, we're not going to be sure how to maintain separation. Sure. So maybe the thing to do is to send a couple airplanes down and do your circling thing and send somebody else out along the route. Okay. And that way we can maintain separation.
And for safety flight, you might want to start at Hazard.
Yeah. Personally, I'd like to see people go to Hazard because I have been there lately, but there's not that many of us northern and middle Kentucky folks that land on, what is that, 2,700-foot runway?
Well, it's about 3,000 or so. It's not long, but now if you really want to...
The east-west runway is?
Yeah, it's what is it, 30-something or other? I don't know. It's 35 or something.
Okay, I thought it was like 27.
Really short.
I don't remember.
It's the cross one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the east-west.
The
north-south one is long. Yeah, the east-west one is like 2,700 feet.
It's 624 you're talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hey, your call. Yeah, great idea. The problem
because
you're
the visual illusions there too.
The problem you're going to have is making sure that they tell you where they are in the position of course, so you can keep it plot.
Yeah. Well, see, what we were going to do is just fly a straight route between those airports, and their position reports would be, I'm X miles from Middlesboro, or I'm X miles from Harlan. And then, since we know what route they're flying, we know right where they are. They don't have to even give a Latin line. If we do this, we're going to have to modify. But I kind of like your idea, but our air branch and I are going to have to get together and decide what we're going to do.
The next segment, we're going to talk about this piece of turf right here.
Okay.
And it's up to your imagination. However you want it. Again,
what we could do, Frank, of course I'm getting techie on you, but if we pick a waypoint that's down in here somewhere and send them, instead of direct from Middlesboro to Harlan, send them to a waypoint into Harlan, that way we can still maintain the separation.
It's flexible, and you may have to try and do the thunderstorms.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
But I think flying over that terrain would be good.
In my opinion, you're only limited by your imagination.
Yeah.
Okay, next, do we need more people?
Decimal. Now, figure of 1 for decimal. We always say the word decimal. Whenever we do Zulu times, we always do times and it would be, in this case, you would say 1 4 5.
That is correct.
And who are we sending out?
Tim Keene and Larry Austin. Is Tim you back there?
I'll find Tim.
Hello? Yes.
You were just sitting on that couch. I know.
I was going to send you out Tony Caney, but we've got something else figured out. So we're good. We're good. And I also get Shannon Blevins in an airplane, too. Okay. Thanks. Where's Tim? I need Tim's weight.
Okay, I got Tim and Austin here.
Need your cap ID and weight.
Okay, mine is 3.
No, I got yours, Tim's.
I'm sorry. 459-128.
Larry, I'm flying your airplane. It's when you take off. I asked him there to top it off. He said, well, you might need to do something else. I'll take it to the tabs. Yeah. Well, I don't care.
flying up a cat plane. That is sweet. Be flying in a 182. Over there's the cat building. That is sweet. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time, Amanda. Ain't like I'm not having a good time. Whole squadron. Still some planes up too. This ain't even all of them. That is sweet. I think that's exactly what he said. #815 Charlie Pop. Oh, she's a nice big plane too. Yeah. There she is. 815 Charlie Pop. I like it. This is a sweet ass plane.
Tony, what's your ID number?